The woman has to run to the living room every night to recharge after serving her husband because she's a bionic robot. In the year 2122, there were 100 million men in the world who couldn't find a wife. So a company offered a bionic wife package. For a price, you can buy a beautiful wife. All features can be set to your liking. This technology also made the bionic company a lot of money. William is an agent for the bionic company. He was responsible for retrieving stolen bionics and sending them to the company for brainwashing. William lost his wife during a mission. To compensate William, the company built him a robot that looked exactly like his wife. When William first saw Meredith, he became obsessed. William brought Meredith home and couldn't wait to turn her on. He welcomed Meredith home. Meredith slowly got up and tried to stand still. She stroked William's chest and felt his strong heartbeat. This reassures Meredith that she is his wife. At night, William can't wait to turn Meredith's intimacy functions up to maximum, and so they began their intimate time. In the middle of the night, Meredith came into the living room. Because she was a little uncomfortable being a human for the first time, she looks around the room curiously and then lies down on a chair to recharge. The mass production of bionics has led to many protests on the streets. Women generally believe that bionics should not be an object. They should have human rights. They also set up the Seeker organization to steal robots to change the program. This is the 15th time they've done it. William told Meredith they've turned the bionic men into a weapon, recoded it and sent it into the crowd with a bomb. Some were sent to the black market to be sold. Meredith dropped William off and went to the fitting room. She began to learn how to please her husband and learn makeup techniques. Even though she doesn't know how to do that now, she can turn on automatic beauty mode. Meanwhile, William also gets a new assignment. He finds 3 bionic men in a factory. When William arrives on the scene, a woman had just walked out the door. Her neck collar began to leak electricity. William turned off the device at the critical moment. William enters the factory and kills the criminal who stole the robots. He managed to rescue 3 robots. The recovered robots were sent to the brainwashing department to be reprogrammed. After they are successfully brainwashed, they are sent to consumers for use. At night, Meredith has an accident while charging. The woman is attracted to the butterfly in the window. She reaches out and quickly grabs it. Suddenly, she notices a masked man outside the window. But when she looks closer, the masked man turns away. She doesn't care. She turns around in her chair and starts what she does every night. She gets into her routine. So her interactive dream operator greets her. Each robot wears a sleep butler. Robots go into learning mode during sleep in order to integrate better into society. This time Meredith came to a party. There were many other robots just like her. While Meredith is trying to learn to socialize, a masked man appeared and handed Meredith a business card. He then turns around and leaves. When Meredith wakes up, she actually embroidered the red bird on the card onto a pillow. She gives the pillow to William. William was overjoyed. He told Meredith about the first time he met her. At night, Meredith turns on sleep mode again. She went to the place where she and William met, but this time, she sees the masked man instead of William, just as the man was about to grab Meredith. Meredith woke up in time. She told William about her dream. When William finds out that the masked man's name is Jack, he gives her a weird look. The next day, William goes to a company to look for a missing robot. However, this robot evolved self-awareness. She jumped from a high building in search of freedom. Strange things are happening. Meredith meets Anna on her bike ride. Anna says that William is a liar. This statement makes Meredith feel very confused. She communicated this to William. William says that because some humans are hostile to bionic robots, so they will try to divide the human-robot relationship. At this time, the bionic company had already launched robots that could give birth to children. They are no different from human women from pregnancy to birth. If you were a consumer, would you like to buy one of these robots at home? To keep herself from thinking about it, Meredith started reading a book to distract herself. She looked at William's sleeping face and programmed it to look at William's late wife's memories. It was a fond memory of their camping trip. At that time, she longed for this kind of free life. But the next day, Anna found Meredith again. Meredith slammed the man she brought to the coffee table. She pressed down on him and made him unable to fight back. She says she knows everything that's going on. William seeks out his colleague to help him find the masked man in Meredith's dream in order to get to the bottom of it. Meredith enters a dream with a Halloween setting. This time the masked man takes off his mask and confesses to Meredith that his name is Jack. He takes out an address and asks Meredith to go here to find the truth. However, all this is discovered by William, but when the Bionic Company sends someone over to check it out, they found out it was just a trap. William asks his colleague to connect him to Meredith's dream so that he can say goodbye to Jack for good. William came into Meredith's dream and told Jack to get out of Meredith's dream. The two then fought because they were in Meredith's dream, so she can switch dreams at will. Just as William was about to kill Jack, Meredith suddenly woke up. This made William very unhappy. He almost killed Jack. A colleague blamed William for going too far. If William had killed someone in his dream, he would have gone to jail too. William wanted to send Meredith to brainwashing. They went to the brainwashing department of the simulators. Meredith was surprised that everyone here knew her. They said that Meredith had been brainwashed more than once and that she had memories of her past. So Meredith entered the dream world again and asked the sleep butler to pull out her hidden memories. Afterwards, Meredith was rewired again, but this time, she remembered all her hidden memories.
Hi, can I have a minute of your time?
What's your name?
Mary. I remember you. This isn't love.
Welcome home.
Home.
William says that Meredith is his wife. Suddenly his colleague came to William. He had received an anonymous file yesterday with evidence that William had killed Jack. So this time, he came to arrest William. However, William was not afraid, but shot and killed his colleague. When Meredith saw it, she understood that William had killed Jack in the same way. Because Meredith's real boyfriend is Jack, and William coveted Meredith's beauty, so he killed her boyfriend, Jack, and took over Meredith. William used a pillow to kill Meredith in order to make her obey. He implanted her memories into the robot and deleted the bad memories. Meredith learns the truth and raises her combat rating to 100%. She drops William to the ground with a shoulder tackle. She then crippled his lower body with a straddle. She picks up her embroidered pillow and uses it against William, the same way he killed her. Meredith wakes up again in a group that fights against the Bionic Man. She turns out to be the leader of this Seeker group. Her freeloaders say, "We will never be brainwashed again. We will never obey orders again. Our new life starts from now on." The Bionic Corporation responded in kind. They declared war on the Seeker organization and gave the mission to William. You read that right. William is dead, but he was made into a robot. If such bionic robots really appear in the future, would you choose to buy and use it? You can subscribe and leave comments if you have any ideas. Thanks for watching. See you next time.